right, first game of the day, weather on random. Let's see what we come up with. Good luck, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named
It's
Huntington
in the
Bank
snow.
Field, the
Okay.
home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the
Gonna get
Seattle
interesting.
Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go through the snow here in Cleveland. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Off the play fake, here's Darnold.
I thought I had the pick.
Over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here we go, start. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Watson going to throw right away. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete.
He
Good
dropped
work
it.
by the defender,
He
bodying his
dropped
man
it.
up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Yes, Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Jeudy on the right side. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game.
He dropped
Nice
it.
job there making that happen.
Dropped it.
Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but It just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
To throw again is Sanders. That one's incomplete.
He dropped
Good
that too?
coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Come on, set. 70 Warriors, 70.
Throwing again is Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He pushed this one to the right. No good.
Oh, shit.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, snowy conditions are
That
tough
shit
for
was just
everybody.
funny.
But they can be especially tough on the kickers. You just can't practice this. There's nothing you can do to simulate your plant foot, the ground. In this case, it winds up no good.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but help. Just a simple
picked
hitch
random.
route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but
Yeah, I ain't never
the more
really
of those you throw and those efficient
had any
passes,
success
second the
with
defense
when
moves up to take it away,
the weather actually
that's when you
hits,
go
so
for the
this
big
is
ones.
weird for me.
Okay. I thought you used to this. I was like, is it hard?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. On 3rd down, Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first
I
quarter.
actually caught the ball.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing is the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. Ball down to the 16-yard line.
It's crazy because I can't see a defender.
And 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. He finds
That motherfucker caught that shit. He caught that shit.
rather swiftly after a
I had to
game just
spectacular catch it because it wasn't gonna catch it
I
regular.
wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with
He
a lot
dropped
of these
it. He
underneath
dropped that one.
passes, and once
He
you
dropped
do,
it.
you can try to go for the big one. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And that one's incomplete. They
Okay.
really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to
I
force
missed
this
it again.
quarterback to not only make some difficult throws,
That's
put the ball in harm's way.
crazy.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And finally, they'll bring him down.
That's
When he's
crazy.
up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's crazy.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That run just, I'm sliding all over the place.
Started a big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to
Watch my players just slide around.
Success
That's
early in the drive
crazy.
typically results in success later in the drive.
I gotta figure out a way to tackle now.
Cup in motion.
I can't tackle him.
He gets free inside the 20. And he will
Can't ta-
score.
I can't tackle him.
Cup, touchdown Seahawks.
I can't tackle. I'd have missed 2 field goals too. That's the sad thing.
He's got it. And the Seahawks
And you
will
hit
take
it.
a 7-0 lead.
My field goal was closer than that. My field goal was closer than that.
After the TD,
No, I didn't touch
comes
it.
on now to kick it away.
I left it straight where it was at.
DeAndre Carter on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I don't know. But both of them know.
Yeah, that's true. The second one should have. I thought that was also.
Come on. Set.
Now Shador on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns.
I had to answer. Did I miss it again?
His kick is good. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece.
I had to move it all the way to the right.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I need you to throw one pick,
35, it's
please.
1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Give me my pick. Give me the pick. Yes, me. That's me.
And this offense just cannot get anything going
That's
right now on 3rd
me.
down. And You
No,
ask any
sir.
offensive play caller throughout the
That's
entire
me.
league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
That's to the
Yep.
sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Pick.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The way you hit me before the ball hit me, it
Try
should have been
again.
pass
It's
interference.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
We got it off, though. We got it off.
Going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down. And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming.
He goes down dangerous right there.
Oh, I thought I got the safety.
He is outside of the
I
end
thought I
zone
got the
now. They're gonna mark
safety.
him at the 1-yard line.
It doesn't get much closer than that, Mike. I thought with that last sack, they got him in the end zone for a safety. I think he was just short of the goal line. But now, think about where this next snap is going to be, and if you're the defense, man, you can smell blood in the water.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant
Oh, my goodness.
brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to bring this
Oh,
one
my
back.
goodness.
It is a punt return touchdown for the special teams unit. Well, Greg, he kicked it out of his own end zone. Unfortunately, the ball returned back to the end zone. This time in the hands of the return man. A punt return score for 6.
Mike, punting out of your end zone, there's really 2 big factors. Oftentimes, the punter is in a hurry. He's one step, kick, get this thing out of there. But also the coverage unit. They're so worried about protecting the kick. They're late to get into coverage. I think that's what we saw here. Returner has a bunch of space to operate. He's able to take it all the way back for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds.
I pushed him forward 20 yards.
Will begin there.
That's crazy.
On play action, here's Darnold. Complete to the former Buckeye Jackson.
I went too far back. I couldn't find the landmark.
And they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Incomplete.
I thought I
Not
picked it.
much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
He's running to the outside. Watch it. Yes, watch it. Yep.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Come on, rookie. Get the ball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Yes. Yes.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards.
Okay, I gotta
So
get
it's
one with
man coverage,
Gable and
Mike.
Watson
You have
too.
to keep track of who your responsibility is.
No, the
And in
first
this
one I
case,
got with Watson.
He just
Okay.
drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And this ball
He dropped
gonna
it.
be
He
incomplete.
dropped the ball.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
On 2nd down, Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And the Browns going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone.
I can't even get a 1-yard pass to catch. That's
These are the
crazy.
situations where
I
as an
can't kick
offense,
a
you're
field
trying to
goal.
dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold.
I missed.
I
thought I picked that.
And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
He caught it.
First
I
time
thought I
they've
picked
looked
it.
his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Seattle.
Here's Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
Yes, he caught it.
This one going to be
Good.
sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He'll get rid of it.
He caught it.
Complete it.
He caught
He'll
it.
get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch. And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a
You won't
plan
find
for
it.
this quarterback as a
They
design
give me field
runner.
position.
They're able to stop him short of the first down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Throwing, Darnold. That is caught.
He caught it. He freaking caught
And
it.
he will have the Seahawks first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
To throw is Darnold. He'll get this complete.
You're letting
to
him
Walker.
just route you
And he's
up
close
now.
to another first down.
Come on,
Brought
guys.
down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They'll go play action with Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The ball
That's a pick.
deflected at least
That's a
couple of
freaking
times,
pick.
but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is third down. Now, Darnold. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the third and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do, but you just simply throw that one away.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Got a man at Barner.
He caught it.
tight end.
In that coverage, he
He's
caught
gonna
it.
have a Seahawks first down by a good couple of
Jeez.
yards. They will indeed get the conversion.
He caught
on
that.
4th and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Good catch, though. I heard him too. I can't catch it, but he can catch it.
go with Walker. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Finally knock one out.
There. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Can't go for the pick. Gotta knock it out.
Darnold now to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Joe.
How? He's blocked.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.